Just like other installed computer programs, your desktop program is saved to your individual computer. If anything were to happen to your computer, it could be devastating to your tax office. This is why TaxSlayer Pro highly recommends you create backups frequently. If you make creating backups a normal part of your workday, you don't need to worry about losing data if your computer ever dies. Your desktop program has a few different options for creating backups. The first, Backup Returns, will create a backup copy of all the tax returns currently in your program. This backup is helpful because it allows you to have a copy of your tax returns in case something were to remove tax return files from your computer. Before you start the backup return process, make sure you have a flash drive or an external hard drive connected to your computer. Then, when you're ready, open your tax program and choose Utilities. Then select Backup Returns. The program will ask you to select the flash drive or external hard drive that you have connected to your computer. After you have made your selection, click OK. We recommend you create a backup of every return in your program. However, the program will allow you to choose specific returns if you prefer only to create a backup for certain ones. Once you have the tax returns selected, click OK. The program will then make a copy of the tax return data onto your external drive. Your desktop program also has the ability to do this backup automatically for you. You can set up a secondary backup path, which allows the program to automatically create those backups onto an external drive as you create the tax returns. If you choose to use the secondary backup path feature, you must keep the external drive connected to your computer whenever you're using the TaxSlayer programs. To set up the secondary backup path, access your configuration menu, and then select the path menu. Next, choose Backup Path. The program will give you the option to save the data files to a TaxSlayer folder created on your external drive. Make the selection and click OK. While the drive is connected, your tax return backups will automatically be saved to that external drive. But remember, it must stay connected to your computer while you're using the TaxSlayer programs. In addition to these return backup options, your desktop program also has a way to back up the entire program. This backup will include your tax return data, configuration settings, and PDFs that have been uploaded and saved to your PaperCut. This is the best backup you can do for your tax office, and we recommend doing this process every year for your desktop program. Before you begin the program backup process, make sure your external drive is large enough to hold all the data for the tax program. If the external drive you're using already has a number of other things saved to it, you may not have enough space to successfully run the backup. Secondly, the program backup utility can take some time to complete depending on the amount of information in your program. We recommend running this backup process outside of your normal business hours so that you're still able to work on tax returns when you need to. When you're ready to get started, make sure your external drive is connected to your computer and select Utilities. Then choose Program Backup Utility. This will close your tax program and open the Program Backup Utility dialog box. Make sure Backup is selected at the top. Restore is only used to recover the saved data. Then you'll select the external drive from the list and choose Start. This will create a complete backup of your entire tax program, giving you peace of mind that your hard work won't be lost. The Program Backup Utility will work through all of the files in your desktop program, and it will take some time to complete. Just allow the Program Backup Utility to run, and when it's finished, you'll see a confirmation message. As you work through the tax season, we highly recommend taking the time to create these backups to avoid any data loss. Once you have your backups created, the only other thing you need to do is keep your external drive safe.